today. It's first time in a long time I've been out fishing. It's been blowing nearly gale force all the time for more than 3 weeks now, and I just need to get out. It's not, the sun is high and it's not optimal conditions, and we're here in the end of February, and I don't think there's a lot of fish in, to be honest. Maybe if I'm lucky I caught, but with the high sun, and it's not really colored enough, I think, for the cod to get in. But I just need to get out. So, see what happens. I'll get back to you later. Okay. I'll go through my gear now. I had this scissor to cut the fins off, fish and leg over. It's pretty easy. Use that for cutting out the birds. So cut out birds when you're preparing your dinner. The reels are the Pen 1515. I like them, although the reel seats, the reel foot, so to speak, I would like it to have been have a more flat profile, so it works better with the coasters. You should take a look at, I have a spare coaster here, and the other one sits over here. I can get a better grip here, so often I see people have their elbow is not straight, the bottom elbow. In this way you can have them straight when you rotate around, so you can have a longer push-pull. Holder for beer or soda if you're into that. Here I have for my bait elastic, discorder, and here I can mount my my bait tray, and I have some hangers down here, and this is a hook sharpener. This is for the scissors, I have it here, and a bucket of water to stabilize the tripod. It is a rebuilt Wales mail order tripod. And here I have put on some measuring tape for this different minimum sizes here in Denmark, so it's easy to see on the leg. Here I have I don't know what it's called, but to kill the fish in the brain, and then I have a toothpick with some steel in it, stainless steel. It's for the ikojimi. It's much tastier the meat. Here I have for holes for my baiting needles and a GoPro holder, custom made one. These ones are when you fish for a long time and can't if you switch the rods from side to side, it is sometimes nice to see which one has been out the longest time. So basically this one I should take in first then, so it's just to keep track of that, so you fish more effective. The rods is custom built by Christians for UK hooks. It is Seabex HSD Evolution, and I like them for this kind of weather that we have, the huge waves out there. The moment I have 200 grams to let on. I haven't tried to 25 grams yet, but I'm advised not to. Yeah, very nice built rods. Here's the campsite. Here I have this my box where I can secure the lid of it so it doesn't come over my fingers. Spare baiting needles, shock leader, bag for fish. Here I have some forceps. Here I have my lead 175, 200 grams. Knife is put in with nano tape, and these are a friend of mine who has made that, printed that, a 3D printer. Here you have all sorts of baiting needles, McDonald's needle, or the question markers. It's put in with Velcro. Here is some pens, some business cards, so people can get in touch with me if they want to hear more about surfcasting. Here on the front I have a measuring tape as well, easy to hold up. Sunglasses, weights, gloves. This is also for Jimmy. Some spare hooks and bits, and this is protecting the lower nylon, the both there. And here I just have all my pulley rigs, some spare socks, hats, and warm clothes, spare shock leader, and spare lights, and all sorts of extras in those two small boxes, such as fast links and so on, spare tips, so water, my tea, and my soup. And here I have put on some isolation so it's much warmer. Here my cooler for bait and my foods. The scissors is just some tube clips, and there's a baiting needle. This is a lamp, so it's going up onto the effective tape on the rods, so I don't have to have my headlamp on. Here I have my bait, dry cloth. But I have here in this one container I have a cloth that's wetted in dishwashing water, so I can have my hands as clean as possible, so I don't get affected with disease from the bacteria from the worms. I want to show you guys something. This is from it's kitchen shelf brackets, and this is just some bicycle tubing cut up. Then I can secure my rod, so get a bouncing take, then the rod won't fall over on the ground. Also I can walk to and from the venue with that. And it's working really well, so I just mount the reel and the rods, assemblers, and when I come down here on the beach I put on my rigs and my sinker. Yeah, works really well. Yeah, and this is the one, it's called a leather awl. It's yeah, it's basically what I just put in the brain of the fish to kill it. Yeah, that's it. All right. Here I have two rigs. It's a pulley loop rig, basically. So it's a pulley with a stopping silicone rig tubing to stop from sliding too far. So I get a earlier hook up, so the fish can't move that far. Of course, the heavier fish can still do pull all the way through. And here you have the bent rig clip, I think it's called, and yeah, it's attached down here. So I have one of my baits. It's going to be below when I release it. Second, it's going to release below the lead, so it's fishing hard on the bottom, and this one with the floating beach up in the water column. Over here I have the same system, but I'm trying out Billy's hair rigs with circle hooks, just to test if it's better than what I normally use. There was some fish. Oh, it's a lips, it's a crossover between the place and the flounder. It's not that thick. So yeah. So I think it began to smell funny. Yeah. I wonder what it was. Take a look at this. Just beside my shelter. The stupid seal likes me. I don't know. I don't know why. Why? I don't like when seal or well, all the other wild animals. I'm not afraid of human beings. It's not natural. I really don't like it. But he feels very comfortable, he or she, I don't know. Wake up. Go out to sea. Go out to sea. Oh, it's been crapping. That's why it's so smelly. I'm back at the workshop, and I had camera issues. There's a battery that's cutting off the power of the camera. I'm sorry about that. So, but to sum it all up, there's not a lot of fish out there today. So I caught only the lips and then a small goldfish that's just put back. But got a lot of fresh air. And I hope to show you some more another time.